Welcome to this video on the issues of liability in emergency response. We will discuss the legal protections and risks for the emergency physician. We begin with the legal foundations, understanding the shift from ordinary to crisis standards of care. Ordinary care is based on established standards, while crisis care emphasizes population-based treatment and resource allocation. Medical liability is defined by two key concepts: medical malpractice, which involves standard liability during routine care, and disaster liability, where the standard of care is redefined by the disaster environment's limitations. To prove negligence, a plaintiff must establish four elements: duty, breach of the standard of care, causation of injury by the breach, and actual damages or loss. Statutory protections offer crucial defense. These include Good Samaritan laws, the Volunteer Protection Act, and sovereign immunity for government employees acting within their scope of work. Immunity strength in disaster statutes is high, around 90%, unless the responder's actions meet the gross negligence threshold. This is a high legal bar, defined as willful or wanton conduct. The impact of declared emergencies shifts the standard of care from reasonable and prudent to modified or resource-dependent, significantly reducing liability risk. Immunity often hinges on official declarations. While initial immunity is high, the risk of litigation post-disaster increases over time. The highest scrutiny typically occurs 12 months or more after the event during retrospective review. The ethical-legal intersection presents a dilemma between abandonment and self-preservation, especially during hazardous disasters. Courts generally do not find liability if care is impossible due to lack of resources or threat to life. Liability mitigation strategies include thorough documentation, utilizing team-based decisions, clear communication regarding resource limits, and staying informed about local waivers and immunity provisions. In summary, legal principles in disaster management suggest that the law should not discourage the medical community's humanitarian impulses with the threat of hindsight litigation. This concludes our video on legal resilience in emergency medicine. Thank you for your attention. These are the sources for the images used in this video.